When I see myself in the window, my reflection is all blurred and I look like shit. Oh my god, I look like shit. Anyways, whew, I'm out of breath. I don't know why. Well, I'm out of shape, but it's neither here nor there. Now, before I get into this, I'm just going to state for a simple fact that I'm not stating that I believe this beyond a shadow of a doubt or that I don't believe this beyond a shadow of a doubt. I'm telling you what I've heard other people say and other people's opinions and ideas. So that's what I'm giving to you right now. Now, my personal belief when it comes to prophecy, end time prophecy, is that there needs to be an end time prophecy of go fuck yourself because holy shit, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. Now, yeah, I don't know where to begin with this. I I don't know where to begin with this. So, let's start with April 8th, or April 9th. April 9th, excuse me. What is April 9th? Let me just, hold on. April 9th. Oh, it's a Tuesday. That's not good. Okay, so April 9th is Tuesday. Apparently, apparently, is the Israelis are going to have a mock election. I say mock because it's bullshit. I guess the way they work their election is something to do with if you got somebody like Bibi, who's a complete dick, and his polls are down, he can do a mock election and get in other words, they can do these elections whenever they want. And he's doing another one so he can get like reelected for like the 18th hundredth fucking time. Where like with us here in the states, it's just every 4 years, and every either 4 or 8 years, somebody new comes in. Either way, but with them, they can just go on and on. I don't know how long or whatnot, but anyways, so apparently they're having an election on the 9th because Bibi's Netanyahu's little poll numbers weren't doing too good, and he wants to be, you know, the king cheese while it all shits the bed. Now, we know that they are into prophecy. Excuse me, I'm still trying to. Dude, I am still trying to get over this cold. It's been over a month. Whatever. And there's videos on YouTube of him talking to this old senile rabbi, and the rabbi's like, "Oh, when's it happening?" And Bibi is like, "Oh, it'll happen soon, and it's happening soon." You know, we're putting things into play, dude. They are trying to force their Messiah's return. You know, forget Jesus. No, no, no. They are trying to make it happen before all these old rabbis die. These old cocksuckers who don't know what they're talking about. Whatever. I'm not going to get into their bullshit, but they want this to happen. They want all this to happen. They want their Messiah. They want their conquering king so that they can, boast about it and be Rudy pooing around like, ooh, look at us. Ooh, look at us. We have our Messiah. Nobody can touch us. And they've been wanting that for a while. So you got Netanyahu telling these old rabbis that it's happening soon. It's happening soon, they said. Now, I'm trying to put all this into like a narrative, and I wish it made sense. So I'll probably be bobbing around like all over the place if my throat will hold out. And of course it probably won't, my luck. So, if this is completely incoherent, I apologize. It has been for the last 5 minutes. It's been incoherent. I apologize. Like, I don't feel I've gotten into the groove yet. But let me get into some of this shit. Now, I'm going to state. Let me start. Let me start with Jesus first. And I use this verse a lot in my clips. When Jesus said to his people, basically back in the day, I come in the name of the Father, and you reject me, yet another will come in his own name, and you will receive him. Now, if that doesn't say Donald Trump, I don't know. Okay? Whatever. Whatever. Let me just start with that thought. Because it is 2019. And this was actually probably last year before maybe even 2017, 2016. I don't know when they minted these little coins. But I find it ironic that they don't have Jesus coins, but yet they have coins with the third temple. The quote unquote, the goddamn temple. You can quote me on that, the goddamn temple. Which is nothing but a blasphemy to the Holy Spirit. Because guess what? Guess what? If the Holy Spirit is living inside of us, then we don't need a temple, a physical temple. It is a blasphemy, okay? It is an evil blasphemy. Let's not get into that. But these sons of bitches, they have a coin on the back that has the third temple. And on the front of it is a picture of Cyrus, and in front of that is a picture of Donald fucking Trump. And they're saying, oh, he's the new Cyrus. Okay. Which just shits my fucking pants like nobody's business. Don't even get me started. Whatever. I will try to be calm in this because the I want to say some horrible things that I'm really trying to refrain. And okay, and I apologize because it's not helping this clip. I will take a deep breath because there are some born again Christians who are fucking stupid. They're fucking stupid. They are stupid. They are Bible stupid. They preach from the pulpit, but they don't know what they're preaching. And they see this and it's, oh, Donald Trump, collusion. There's no collusion from our little Donnie. There's no collusion. It's a witch hunt. Those evil liberals, Pelosi and Schumer, they're going against our beloved Trump. Oh, you fucking Neanderthalic fuck. I will not get into that. I will not name names. I will not say things. I will not be an asshole right now. I will probably be later. This is probably gonna be a long clip. Forgive me. I'm trying to put this clip into perspective, and I'm just like all over. My mind is like I got 800 things I want to talk about. Anyways, so they're gearing up for their temple, and I am telling you, beyond a shadow of a fucking doubt, I do not think the Wailing Wall is where their temple was, is, and should be. I do not believe that. Because again, read what the Bible says. It was closer to the city of David, which is, I think, down. If I have the geography right, I think it's more down south-ish from where the Wailing Wall is. And the Wailing Wall is probably, realistically, what's left of the Roman guard towers. The Roman buildings. They're whatever they had there. Because the Bible does say that no stone will be left unturned. Or there will be no stone, In other words, there will be nothing left. There will be nothing. Nothing. It's not going to be up on a hill. The hill is going to be destroyed. Everything is going to be destroyed. What's near the city of David? Oh, a little valley of nothing. 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 Now, the reason I believe this Now, I don't know hocus pocus, I don't know witchcraft, I don't know spiritual this and spiritual that and ley lines and geomagnetic things of the earth. I don't know any of that bullshit. Okay? I don't know any of that bullshit. So, if it's not the actual location of the temple and they build a temple. See, here's the thing. I could walk into my local supermarket and say, I am God, worship me. Nothing happens. God doesn't strike me dead. Nothing. I can go into a local church, stand up there and say, I am God, worship me. Nothing. He will not strike me fucking dead. If I were to walk into the temple, because you understand the whole point of the temple and the whole phrase, I'll be there with bells on and shit, because they had to go in the fucking temple with the little bells on, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, because every time they walked, you could hear them if they were still alive. If not, then God struck them fucking dead. Okay, because God didn't fuck around. Now, how can the Antichrist go in and sit on the throne and say, I am God, without God striking him dead? If it's not rebuilt on the same location, the same fault line of bullshit, ground fuck zero of bullshit, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So if they're going to build it up there by the Dome of the Cock, and it does, dude, I'm sorry, that building looks like a freaking yellow domed penis. If they build it next to it, around it, even they bulldoze that piece of shit and build it right there, it's irrelevant. It is irrelevant. It's in the wrong spot. And it's the only way, because if this is it, dude, we are talking fairy tale bullshit. We're talking, mystery novel theater bullshit. Okay. If any of this has any, I'm not saying I believe it or don't believe it. I actually do believe it. So if this has any credibility in reality, then the temple has to be rebuilt on the exact spot. And if it's not, then it makes sense why the Antichrist can go in there and God does not strike him dead, because it's not the area that it's supposed to be. Like, I could go in there and say, I am God. God is not going to strike me dead. He's not. Because it's not the right area. It's like, for example, the Ark of the Covenant. We know the dude who wanted to help it out and like hold it up when it was like stumbling, when they stumbled, it had power to kill him. Whatever that means, whether it was some sort of electromagnetic thing, because they were holding it with those bars. So if this thing was like electrified and he touched it, I don't know how it works scientifically, but if there's some power cell or power source or something, or the earth and the geomagnetic things and the ley lines, and because they built pyramids in certain places angled certain ways, all that bullshit. All that bullshit. So I'm just saying, if the temple is not built where it's supposed to be, not only is it a bastardization of the Holy Spirit, but it's a null and void bastardization. It means nothing. But you'll have all these old cocksucker rabbis, praising God. Well, they're doing their little fucking jig in the frickin' temple as they send the world to hell. Now, you gotta understand, I am not in like the greatest health, but listen, I could understand somebody who's on their deathbed wanting this to happen. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I have 7 years left in my life. Like, if God is to do this, he has to, like, maintain my physical body for 7 more years. That's all I'm going to say on that. Because I want to be here when he comes back. That is the thing that I am holding on to. That is what I want. It's either that or I have to, like, give my life. Okay? as a testimony during the whole thing, because it just pisses me off. I mean, it pisses me off not to do it, but just the whole. And then evangelicals are just butt humping, just butt humping the concept. They're like Donald Trump, they're just butt fucking the hell out of it. And they're bringing wrath upon the planet, and they're too goddamn stupid to see it. And yes, I'm abhorring a Christian saying goddamn, because if you notice the 2 times I've used the word goddamn, first off, God is not his name. Oh, you're taking the Lord's name in vain. His name is not God. It'd be like saying whatever. It'd be like dog, damn. I'm cursing the name of the dog. No, his name isn't dog. His name is Mr. Boots. Now, if I said, Mr. Boots, damn you, okay, that's damning the dog. Don't even get me started. But I've used the word goddamn twice, specifically. Goddamn temple and the goddamn evangelicals. Now, I apologize for being graphic with the humping of Donald Trump with the evangelicals, but that's exactly what is taking place. You want to talk about a great delusion or a strong delusion? These motherfuckers are parroting. Wah, wah. Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker. Polly wants a kick in the fucking dick is what Polly wants. Fuck you and your bullshit. They are parroting GOP, Fox News, talking point bullshit. Witch hunt. No collusion. Fake media. Drain the swamp. You are a fucking puppet. You have no active thought. You can't form an intelligent thought without using those terms. It's fake media. Fake news. Fake news. No collusion. Fake news. And I'm telling you right now, you go to any Fox News Facebook post, read the comments. Fake news. Collusion. Witch hunt. Blah, 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 blah. Pray for our president. We should. Blah, 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 blah. Same fucking shit. Not one of them can make a coherent thought on their own. That's what it is. You want to talk about a strong delusion? Now, I stated this. In fact, I stated this in like one of my clips just recently. We now fuck it. I'm gonna go through it for the sake of this clip. When Satan took Jesus up on the hill, up on the mountain, and tempted him, he showed him all of the kingdoms of earth, and I do believe that was past, present, and future. Because if Jesus can go up on a hill and see 2 transfigured dudes from the past, he can see past, present, and future in this scenario. I may be adding to the Bible. It's my own personal belief on it. Because, I'm sorry, 80, 33, let's go up on the hill and I'll give you this kingdom over here and you can have some goats. You denounce God, Jesus, I'll give you a herd of goats. No. You're not gonna, nobody is gonna denounce God for a herd of fucking goats. And a freaking, shitty little kingdom in Damascus with no running water or toilets. Fuck that shit. So I genuinely believe Christ saw past, present, future. All the kingdoms of earth. Currently, today, and future. And Satan said, I will give you all the kingdoms of earth. You can rule everything, just denounce God. And what did Jesus do? He said, no. I denounce that shit. I rebuke you, motherfucker. I am about my Father's kingdom. Fuck you. It's basically what he said. Paraphrasing, of course. So in other words, guess what? He's already given up on America. He's already said, fuck America. America is a dead kingdom. Okay? Yes. We are still living in it. It's still in its height. But in a future tense, it's already a dead kingdom. If we were to look into the future to his kingdom, then this country, this kingdom, it's already dead. It's already gone. So what are we making it great for? Who are we making it great for? We're making it great for us. We're making it great for God. How are we doing anything for God? That completely goes against the whole premise of being a Christian. The whole point of a Christian is to come to the end of yourself so that you have to rely on the power of God. So that you have to look to God and say, hey, I can't do it anymore. I need your strength. I need something outside of myself to carry on. So this idea, we are going to make America great. Let's make America great. For who? A bunch of rich white assholes? Fuck everybody else? Who are you making America great for? You're clearly not making it better for Jesus. Jesus already rejected it. Which means, in a future tense, we didn't make America great. What's that old saying about, absolute power corrupting absolutely? Now, think about that. You're making a bunch of rich assholes richer. You're making a bunch of assholes who are in power more empowered with a nation. And you're fulfilling it all by this Bible prophecy bullshit. Now, I'm not saying Bible prophecy is bullshit because it has to come to pass. But the problem is, it's not coming to pass by the evil liberals. It's your goddamn evangelicals who are bringing it about. Now, again, if you're living on your deathbed, I can understand you want the Lord to come quickly. And then it should be our prayer, come Lord, come quickly. But not at the expense of, I'm going to set things into motion to force him to come quickly, to make him come quickly. Because we have this idea that, we are doing it for God. Everything we do is for God. And it's the evil liberals who are trying to destroy America. It's the evil liberals who are trying to bring us down, and God will have to come to destroy them. Really? 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 Evil liberals want to give me health care. Evil liberals want to give me health care. Evil liberals want to give your child schooling. Now you can say, they're going to do it to school so that they can, train them to be liberals and to vote for liberals, and then they can go and have abortions. Yeah, because again, the funny thing about the abortion? If God is going to come and destroy the universe, basically destroy everything, and separate those who are not His, literally the wheat from the chaff and the goats and the whatevers, then guess what? Every abortion we're doing sends them directly to heaven. Think about it. The abortion you didn't have, that kid grows up probably go to hell for eternity. I'd argue abortion's actually a good thing, depending on the right reason. Now, obviously, we're not sacrificing to Baal, okay, or some bullshit god, small G god, out on a soccer field somewhere in South America. Okay, that's a reference to I forgot the name of the temple, but whatever. Apparently, there was this temple, and they played this almost like soccer game, and then they basically killed everybody. Whatever, I don't know. But no, I'm not saying I'm for abortion, but I'm playing devil's advocate basically, because if we're going to look at it from a certain point of view, then let's look at it from the other certain point of view. Yeah, you did the right thing by not having that abortion, but guess what? If that child grows up and doesn't accept Christ as their savior, they go to hell for eternity. They would have been better off if we had aborted them before they even had an option to have a choice. Think about that. Abortion sends them directly to heaven. It does. So is abortion bad? I don't know. God's going to send them directly to hell anyway. I seriously, I'm curious how many unborn babies are in heaven who are going to thank us and be like, hey, thank you. Because if you hadn't aborted me, I'd be in hell right now. I don't know. I, you want to talk about his kingdom? Now I'm getting a little off track here, but what if storing up heavenly treasures is having abortions? I don't know. I don't make the rules. See, that's the problem. And what's beautiful about God, even at our best, we're still far from God. So even when we're right, we're still wrong. None of us are right. You understand that? So all these people who are Trump supporters, all the people who are not Trump supporters, we are all right, we are all wrong. That is one thing I am noticing about the universe. Is that it's both simultaneously yes and no. You were right, you were wrong. And God doesn't care. God does not care. I could say for the next 10 minutes the most biblical things in the universe, but yet I'm still wrong on some level. I mean, you understand that? I could say everything is 100%, like God could speak through me for the next 10 minutes of, thee art thou, this, that, and the other. And it's the most beautiful thing in the universe, but yet I'm still wrong. Listen, I don't know how God works it. I'm being sarcastic when I say a lot of this stuff right now, but anyways, let's get back to the topic. So what we have right now is there's a few Bible prophecies that do still need to happen. A lot of people say, "Oh, there's no more Bible prophecies." No, there's still a couple that need to happen. Now, I'm not going to get into the pre-tribulation rapture bullshit. Okay. Here's a news flash. Nowhere in the Bible does it actually say there's a pre-tribulation rapture. It does not say that. Some guinea white homo from, a couple centuries back thought it was a grand idea. Guess what? Nowhere does it say that. Nowhere does it say it. It does not say those words. You say, well, there's so-and-so's commentary. Fuck so-and-so's commentary. The Bible does not say there will be a pre-tribulation rapture. If anything, I'm telling you right now, if anything, it's a post-tribulation rapture. Okay? It's at the end when Christ actually comes back. Listen, I hope there's a pre-tribulation rapture. I do, because I don't want to live through that bullshit. I really don't. I don't want to live through 7 years of bullshit. I don't. I don't want to be beheaded for my faith. I don't want to have to be here and be underground and like eating dirt because, I can't buy or sell. I don't want to live through that for 7 fucking years. I hope there's a pre-tribulation rapture. But I got a damn bad feeling about it. And I've stated this before. First off, actually, there's 2 things specifically. Christ's prayer, which was a fucking dilly, by the way, where he said, I pray that they are not delivered out of the evil one or away from the evil one, but they are made safe, basically. In other words, he wasn't praying that we were taking out 7 years before, but that we would go against the evil one and that God would make us safe. God would supernaturally protect us. That's what his prayer was. Not that we would be taken out 7 years beforehand, and people need to understand that. And the other problem is the Great Commission. Go into all the world and preach the gospel of Christ. That was what we were commissioned to do. So the whole point of the tribulation is to get the world to look up and say, holy shit. Literally to say, holy shit. To look up and say, oh my God. To acknowledge God. To have atheists look up and see A third of the trees burning. The fucking water's boiling. The fucking ocean's boiling. The fish dead. Shit everywhere. Fucking chaos in the streets. People are dying. Holy fuck. To have atheists look up and say, oh my God. Oh my God. That's literally the point. That is literally the point of the whole tribulation. Great or otherwise. And during that time, you really think God is going to take us out of that? Well, God loves the church. He just loves the church. He's going to take the church out of all that. Why? Why? Why would he take Laodicean church? What have we done to earn such a privilege? Nothing. Nothing. We have done nothing to earn it. Because again, the whole point of the candlesticks and the whole point of the the seven churches is essentially to see. Now, it was kind of ironic that the seven churches were in this little area, and they all represented the different stages of the church throughout the ages. And the last one was Laodicea, lukewarm bullshit. And that's where we are right now. You got people preaching from the pulpit GOP talking points more than the actual Bible itself. And these motherfuckers taught us. They taught us. They told us these things. And they are blinded by GOP bullshit. Because this cocksucker with orange hairpiece has fucking an R next to his name. He's golden. He's okay. It's okay for him to be a complete schmuck. A complete son of a bitch. Especially coming out of our church, who had a little obsession with the dude with orange hair. Okay. Now, I'm telling you right now, Trump is Antichrist. I'm not saying he is the Antichrist. He may very well be. Or Kushner or whatever. Somebody in that group. But I'm telling you, that motherfucker is of the spirit of Antichrist. Again, let's look at some of that shit. Let's look at Jesus. And I went through this clip not too long ago, but I'll do it for the sake of this one. The sinners loved Jesus. Sinners loved Jesus. The woman at the well went to Jesus, expecting to be treated, like everybody else would treat her. What did he do? He didn't treat her the same. He treated her completely different than everybody else. The religious leaders wanted to pick up stones and stone her. He's like, "You without sin cast the first stone." In other words, go fuck yourself. Okay, sinners went to Jesus. People who were sick went to Jesus for healing. The woman who wanted to touch the hem of his garment, she had faith. They had faith that he would heal them. They had faith that he was who he said he was. They were sinners and they flocked to him. Who hated him? Oh, all the religious leaders. Now let's contrast that with Trump. Do the Hollywood liberals love Trump? No, they hate him. The sinners hate him. Who loves him? 85% of evangelicals. Now, again, that's not straight and narrow, motherfucker. That's not straight and narrow. We are told to take the straight and narrow every time. 85% is not straight and narrow. And I think people need to try to grasp that just a little bit. This guy is a literal wolf in sheep's clothing. He's not even that. Fuck it. You have to be spiritually dead, spiritually brain dead, to not see it. You can't look it down. He's the greatest Christian ever. The problem is, they want to make excuses for him. They want to make excuses for the guy. And I went into the whole Mitt Romney thing. The evangelicals couldn't vote for Mitt Romney because he was a Mormon. So they had to have Donald Trump be a Christian. Okay? Again, I went into the whole thing. They told us from the pulpit that a religious experience did not co-equal salvation. It was not one and the same. You can have a religious experience. You can have a good time experience. You can even feel good about yourself, but that does not make you saved. What makes you saved is confessing with your mouth that Christ is Lord and that you need Him and that you are a sinner saved by grace and that you need God to save you. That is what makes you a born again Christian. Not this starry eyed bullshit where you're going to pucker his little lips up while somebody's putting his hand on his shoulder. Absolutely irritates me. Again, what did Dobson say? He's like, oh, he's a baby Christian. He didn't understand our terms. What is there to understand? Are you a sinner? Are you a bad guy? And do you need God to make you better? To save you from your sin? Yes or no? Can you confess that with your mouth? Can you literally say that aloud? If you can't, then you're not a Christian. You're not born again Christian. You're not evangelical. But yeah, there's evangelicals with their pants down, like, oh, Trump, oh, Trump, oh. They're literally busting a nut for the dude. And yes, it's a sexual thing. It's a sexual perversion. Evangelicals have a sexual perversion for this guy. Just like everybody else did for Carl Stevens. They had a sexual lust. Pastor Moore had a sexual lust for him. Not necessarily boning him, but he got a rock hard. He got a hard on. Oh, I'd follow Pasta around. I'd get in his car after, rap meetings. I was like, oh, I'd get nuggets from him. Yeah, you got a nugget, all right. Nugget right in the ass. Now, when I say sexual, I don't mean... But it's the equivalent of a perversion. A literal lust for the guy. Again, I'm not talking sexual. Although I am saying sexual, but you get my point. It's a dirty filth lust, is what it is. Now, you could take it for what it's worth, but I'm telling you right now, it's dirty, it's filthy, it's rancid, and they just follow after that shit. Again, talk about a strong fucking delusion. And I'm telling you right now, I'm still going to talk about this. I will not, listen, I'm not one of these people like, oh, God talked to me, or God said to me, or God spoke to me. But I had an epiphany, and it was just something that, like, the light bulb went on, and I was like, boom, I got it. When, you gotta understand, I've read the verses. I've listened to, Bible on tape. I've heard the verses. I've read the verses. But not that long ago, but probably about a year and a half ago, I was listening to the clip. It was somebody was reading the verse, and the one about the strong delusion, and how it must happen, and the word "must" just like boom, it like stuck out at me. Like this, Christ said, "This must happen first," and that concept of it must happen. That there must be a strong delusion and a falling away. It must happen. It was something about the way, I don't know, there's something about the word must. It was like, I don't know. Now, I'm probably interpreting it wrong. As in, the strong delusion of falling away is not necessarily a bad thing. And when I say that, I mean it more in the sense of, like any Bible prophecy, it has to come true. And it will come true. But I'm really starting to think that there's more to it than just, oh, there'll be a strong delusion and many will fall away. Now, there's numerous times where you see certain verses where, like, the A part of the verse will happen and, like, 3,000 years later, the B part will happen. Like, God created, the heavens and the earth. Well, that could have took billions of years, and then, God said, yay, it could have took billions of years in between those two parts of the, you know what I mean? It's one of those kind of things, where you have to go line by line and all this bullshit. And I'm honestly starting to wonder if the Great Delusion and the falling away are not possibly, and again, I may be interpreting it wrong, are not two different things. Like one leads into the other, yes. But again, this is my own personal thing, and I'm probably wrong, so, but I'll share it anyway. Because we were always kind of taught that the Great Delusion and that those who fell away were part of those who were delusioned. Which, yes, to a point, it is true. But I'm wondering if the people who fell away were not falling away. How do I'm not wording this properly. What if well, let's put it this way. What if 85% of evangelicals are under a strong delusion that the GOP is the way to go? Now, technically, yes, they may still be preaching the gospel of Christ, but they have technically fallen away. Billy Graham, or Franklin Graham, you asshole. Billy Graham would be shitting his bricks if he heard some of the bullshit his son is preaching. Whatever. I'm just gonna throw out a what if. What if that is the strong delusion? Because the strong delusion, it even says that the very elect may be deceived. What if the very elect are being deceived? 85% of the elect are being deceived. That is the strong fucking delusion. Witch hunt, no collusion, blah blah blah, fake news, drain the swamp. What if 85% of them, that is the great delusion? So yes, technically there is a falling away. Even though they may be preaching the gospel, they might be out saving souls, they might be doing that, but they're doing it from a lukewarm, bullshit perspective. Because if God is God, then He is interwoven into everything. And that includes politics. That includes your view of your politician. If your politician is not fulfilling that, then he is not of God. Okay? He's not. You think Donald Trump is about winning souls? You think Donald Trump is about Saturday morning outreach? No, I'll be honest with you. I haven't gone Saturday morning outreach in 25 years. I haven't been to church in since like early 2000s. Okay, well, now physically I can't go, but just physically I can't do it. I can't sit there. I'm sorry, I can't sit there because of my back. But you know what? I do go on to YouTube and I listen to different people that I like. Actually, there's one guy specifically. So it's like I may have forsaken the assembling because physically, but I do listen to, preaching and shit like that. So like, I haven't given that up. It's just like leaving my house and going to a physical building to talk, to be with people and sit there for 45 minutes while they sing stupid shit. Whatever. I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying it's right, but at least I have an understanding of, yes, I should not forsake the assembling, and I should not forsake that because where two are gathered, so is the Holy Spirit. I get that. And I don't think that counts with me and the dog, okay? It is what it is. But at least I have an understanding of that. At least I have a desire to. Do you honestly think Donald Trump gives a flying fuck about any of that? Mr. Christian, do you think Mr. Christian gives a shit about saving souls on any level? This is the guy who just this week came out and said that John McCain and his family did not thank him for giving them the funeral. That a dead man didn't give him thank you for the funeral. And you really think he gives a shit about going soul winning? Honestly? Really? You're going to say that with a straight face? So I am suggesting, what if the falling away is not one and the same, but it is a direct result of? In other words, 85% of the evangelicals are under a strong delusion. And that the people who are falling away are part of the remnant. Now, again, I could be completely wrong on that because it does technically fit too. Those who kind of are under the delusion have kind of fallen away. Again, they may be preaching the gospel. They might be out Saturday morning soul winning and all this other bullshit. They might be doing all that stuff right. But when it comes to this, they are lukewarm. They are lukewarm. They are preaching from the pulpit. Help the poor, help the sick, blah, blah, blah. What's Trump want to do? Take away health care because, oh, the damn government, the evil government. I don't give a fuck who gives it to me. God put every established leader there. Okay, if God wants me to have health care through my government, that is how he will give me health care. Who are you to take it away from me? Who are you to say, well, it's, the evil government? Who are you to say that as a Christian? If God is providing my needs, who are you to say otherwise? Or whatever, Because again, the falling away must happen. Why? Because again, the word must, the falling away must happen. Why? Because it will be a remnant. The remnant is falling away. I honestly believe that beyond a shadow of a freaking doubt. Like I said, a light bulb and bloop. I will state it, I think the falling away is the remnant from the 85% evangelicals. The people who were taught by these guys, these freaking goons in the pulpit. That's what they're goons. They're nothing but goons in the pulpit. And they don't know any better. They will go out of their way to defend Donald Trump. They'll give me shit. They'll say, you're not a Christian because you said the F word. Oh, but you know what? I may have said fuck, but I never appeared on Playboy magazine, the cover of it. I never, one thing I've never done? Impregnated my fucking wife, and while she's 5 months pregnant, went out and banged a fucking porn star and then paid her $130,000. But no, saying fuck, yeah, that just puts me into the camp of Satan's assholes, okay? Give me a break. You motherfuckers get right with Jesus. The whole point of being a Christian is to be like Christ, to do what he said 24/7. Now, yes, Christ didn't say fuck, and I am guilty for saying fuck, and I admit that. Okay? Banging a porn star. When's the last time Christ banged a porn star? And listen, sin is sin. Sin is sin, but you're going to sit there and say, oh, you're unsaved, you're just falling away by the liberals. You see, that's the problem. I am part of the falling away because, I'm sounding more liberal than I am conservative. You know what? You're goddamn right. Because here's the newsflash. God will put into the liberals' hearts what he wants them to do. Yeah, they may have abortion. They may want abortion on demand, but you know what? They want to give people health care. They want to feed they want to feed the hungry and clothe the poor and all that other bullshit. You know what Republicans want to do? They want to take it all away and give it to their rich fucking friends, which is evil. Okay? And make no mistake, I'm not sitting here saying, oh, the liberals are the greatest thing ever. The liberals are just as evil because their intention for doing it isn't of God. God puts it in their heart. In other words, he will make them do at the end of the day what he wants them to do, even though they want nothing to do with him, typically. But guess what? The Bible says that people will say that good is evil and evil is good. Guess what? Liberals giving health care to people, that's good. Republicans trying to take it away, that's evil. It's evil. Saying you can't have health care is evil. Saying you cannot have food is evil. It's evil. The good will be evil and the evil will be good. And you've got these people who are so delusioned and brainwashed. Oh, the GOP, the GOP, the GOP. What am I at the fucking carnival, you asshole? Swear to Christ above and beyond. I, these people, again, you talk about a great fucking delusion. How much more delusional can you be? Again, America was rejected by Christ. America is a kingdom of the earth. Republicans, Democrats, they're two parties of a corrupt system in an earthly system. And guess who runs all of that? An angel of light. And who is that motherfucker? Lucifer, Satan. Guess what? He masks around as something he is not, and that is an angel of fucking light to pretend that he is something good. Republicans pretending that they are something good. Democrats pretending that they are something good. Oh, you want health care? Here you go. Little Miss Cortez, I'll give you everything, and blah, blah, blah. Nothing against her personally, but, she's in the same category. She is a corrupt person in a corrupt world, in a corrupt system, doing corrupt shit. She may not be as corrupt as some of the others. She will be. Okay? You can't be a politician without becoming corrupt. You will be corrupt. You may go in there with all the best intentions, but you will eventually come to the same conclusion. It will wear you fuck down. It will. And I'm not just picking on her. I don't dislike her. But I'm using her as an example. I know you like her. I'm using her as an example. And it is what it is. Now, I don't think she's as corrupt as Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, I can tell you that much. But, throw a couple $1,000s at her every few minutes. You never know. You never know. And again, all these people like, oh, Donald Trump, he's not a regular politician. Oh, he's not a regular politician. Go onto YouTube and look up the Jared Kushner interview with oh shit, what's his name? The black guy. Oh god, the one Glenn Beck hated. Oh dude, who's that fucking black guy? Fuck, I can't think of his name. Van Jones, that fucker. Go watch that shit. Watch that shit to the end. Van Jones asked him a question about Donald Trump. And for somebody who's not a politician, Jared Kushner gave a very political answer, a very political non-answer, a very crafted, well thought out non-answer. So for all these people who they're not politicians, they speak it like it is. Bullshit. The only thing is Donald Trump can't help himself. That's the beauty of it. He cannot help himself. Now, here's what the problem is. We just got the freaking Mueller report. Oh, good. That's a good idea. Yeah, fuck that bullshit. 'Cause you know what it does? Now it's emboldened. Trump is now emboldened. And if he is spirit of Antichrist, maybe the Antichrist himself, now that motherfucker's emboldened. No collusion. I've been saying no collusion. Now the motherfucker's emboldened. We're going into the April 9th freaking election of Israel. And you got Pompeo. You got that motherfucker from the White House, Pompeo. He posted a video on his Twitter. Now, I haven't actually seen it. But for a few seconds at the end, he's doing this Israel. Trump is here to save Israel. Bullshit. The only one who saves Israel is Jesus, not Trump. So fuck you and your blasphemy, asshole. And the last couple seconds of it, they show the goddamn temple. Swear to God. These motherfuckers want to propel the end times into being. They want to thrust it into being. I don't give a fuck if you're atheist or, Revelation is really just, symbolic book. I don't give a fuck what you believe on any of that. These people believe it a certain way. They believe it as an actual literal fact. So they, listen, all the hocus pocus, all the bullshit, all the, you know, whatever you want to call it, it may be nothing more than just straight bullshit. But guess what? These motherfuckers in power, they believe it. And they're actively trying to make it happen. So, call it what you will. Because I'm a firm believer, even if, let's say there is no God. Let's say God doesn't exist. Let's say God doesn't even exist, and all this Bible prophecy bullshit is just a bunch of old fucking assholes who are dehydrated out in the middle of the freaking desert somewhere, sucking each other off on a camel somewhere, right in the Bible. Let's just say it's all bullshit. You put enough shit into alignment, then things have to play out a certain way. If you set it up where there will be a dictator who is emboldened by this bullshit, and around April 9th they're going to bring out their peace plan, and the Bible says that, if there's a peace plan, the minute they say peace and safety, that's when shit will befall them. I'm telling you, you set shit up, you set the dominoes up, they will fall in the pattern that you put them in. And whether it's true, whether God exists, it's irrelevant in this case, because these fuckers believe it, and they're setting up the dominoes in a certain pattern, and they will fall in that pattern. So I'm telling you right now, April 9th, I'm going to tell you right now, BB's going to win. If BB didn't win, if BB doesn't win, I will definitely be surprised. And I would definitely watch whoever the fuck is in, who wins, but I'll tell you right now, BB's winning. Netanyahu's going to win. And then shortly after that, sometime in April maybe, unless there's some big holiday or some stupid Israeli bullshit holiday, Jewish bullshit holiday coming up, I'm telling you, they are going to give a peace plan. Oh, and here's a kicker. The Palestinians are going to fight it tooth and nail, but Saudi Arabia, for one, the Saudis, for one, they're going to put pressure on them to agree to this deal. Because they're tired of the bullshit. And Mahmoud Abbas, or whatever the fuck his name is, their leader, he's not doing too well apparently. So he's probably gonna end up dead. They're gonna get a new leader in there, and guess what? They're gonna sign off on it, dude. I swear to God, if this comes out 7-year peace deal, you can kiss my dick. The whole White House can just kiss my ass. 7-year peace deal. You know those motherfuckers. You know they're. It would take some fucking balls for them to come out with a quote unquote, dude. If Trump goes there, we're gonna have a 7-year peace deal. He says the word. If he says the term 7 years, I swear to God. Well, shit. What was the first thing Trump said when he went to Saudi Arabia? That we all need to come together as God's children and come together to wage war against the terrorists. You understand what that means? Come together under peace to go wage war. What's the Antichrist? He was riding a fucking little white pony and given a frickin' bow to go make war. Dude, I'm telling you, when this guy starts fucking wars and shit, because, and here's another thing. The Bible says that the Antichrist will be given power to make war with the saints. That sounds very political to me. And I don't know, man, that's scary shit. He'll be given power to make war with the saints. I don't know. Because here's a newsflash. You throw in Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer? and they're all looking for this New World Order, and people who are not part of the New World Order, in other words, you're not part of the bigger plan, by then, people like Graz are going to wake up and be like, "Oh, yeah." Okay. And they're going to realize the bullshit that they've been shoveling. And by then, it's going to be way too freaking late. Well, guess what? We're all fucked. Now, I admit I'm wrong in all this too. I'm wrong in the sense that I want to prevent it from happening. Okay. Now, okay, yes, if it's Bible prophecy, it will happen. You can't prevent it. But I definitely like to hold it off as long as I can. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. I'm not ready to go yet. Like I said earlier, I don't know if my body can hold out for 7 full years. I don't know, man. God will have to protect me, I guess. I don't know. Because you gotta understand, I'm either going to be a statistic, another, 42-year-old, a 42-year-old obese fat man dies of heart failure, or God is using me for a purpose, be it to give my life and be a testimony during a tribulation bullshit, or to make it to the end. I want to be like the dude who was in the temple who was like, "Oh, I want to see the Savior before I die," kind of a deal. I want to be like that dude. I want to see Christ return. I want to be that guy, which means you got to go through seven years of bullshit. I don't know, man. I don't even know if I got it in me to do that kind of shit. You're gonna be on the run. You're gonna be hiding from these fucking bastards, eating canned bullshit. I don't know if I can deal with that kind of stuff. Because it's either that or I'll be like one of the first to go. Like, I'll be the first captured, I'll be in the little concentration camp, and they're going to fucking behead me on national TV. But hey, you know what? God will give you the words to speak, I guess. That's what the Bible says. But, what's something I was thinking about that? All these assholes who want to build a wall, all these assholes who are like, "Oh, yes, let's waterboard the Muslims, because yay, waterboarding. Let's put our kids in cages. Yay. Let's put the kids in cages." All this shit that we are glorying in, the evangelicals are just tickled pink over. That shit's going to be turned on them. And it's going to be turned on us. When we are enemies of the fucking state, they're going to put your kids in cages. They're going to separate you from your children. Do you understand this? I don't know if Graz understands that. His children, I think they're older now, will be put into fucking cages. He will be waterboarded for information about other Christians and other people. It won't just be Christians, it'll be people who just are not with it, who are not with the New World Order. People like him will be waterboarded. And guess what? Guess what? There will be a big wall that you can't escape from. You can't flee down to, Mexico. There'll be a big fucking wall right there. And all this horrendous, awful shit that we glee over. Like, there were Christians who actually like, well, it's okay that the people at Gitmo were, making the people run around naked on all fours with dog chains and a pillowcase over their head while they sodomize them with broom handles. That's gonna be you, motherfucker. That's gonna be you. You think they're... Seriously, you think this shit's gonna just be like, "Oh yeah, they're just gonna round us up, put us in FEMA camps, and, it'll be like Red Dawn, we'll just be sitting there. The barrels will be on fire, and we'll be sitting there, and they'll be doing propaganda about how great the Russian government is." This ain't Red Dawn, motherfucker. This ain't Red Dawn, bitch. We're going to be held captive. There's going to be... Oh, guess what? Yeah. Guess what? There's no lawyers. There's no lawyers. There's no due process. Are you against the state? Are you against the world order? Yes. Then you don't get fair trial. Just like those in Gitmo don't get fair trial. That shit is coming down on us. Every time I see, because I was on that board. I was on that bandwagon. I was on the bandwagon. 9/11, yeah, fuck them. Go kill all the Muslims. Fuck them. I was on that bandwagon. Bin Laden, fuck him. You know? Go into freaking Iraq for absolutely no reason. Fuck him. Baghdad Bob, fuck him. Fuck him. Imagine when it's not Baghdad. Imagine when it's upstate New York. And the troops come in. Downtown Missouri when the troops come in. Looking for people who aren't, who don't have the fucking mark, who hasn't taken a mark of loyalty in this fucking asshole Trump. What's he always talking about? Oh, I need to find people who are loyal to me and loyalty. And then you got all these constitutionalist Republicans like, oh, that's okay. You're not loyal to the Constitution. You're not loyal to the government or to the country, to the flag. You're loyal to some asshole who wants to take over. I mean, honest to God, you really think Trump is going to give up power? Anybody with active brain cells really think he's just going to give up power? If he does, I will make a clip and say, you know what, I was wrong. I'll even tweet him and say I was wrong about you on that. I'll tweet the motherfucker. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think he is. And I'm telling you right now, he is getting reelected. I will bet... I have nothing, but I would bet most of it that he would get reelected. People are stupid. I see the people on my Facebook. I see the Camdenites on my Facebook. And their love for him, their blind loyalty to him. And they just tickled pink that there was no collusion. Bullshit. And those damn liberals, Nancy Pelosi, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that. Fuck Hillary. Fuck Nancy. Fuck Chuck. Fuck them all. It's not about that. It's about where are you putting your loyalty? Are you putting your loyalty with Christ or are you putting your loyalty with an asshole? I'm telling you, this church is lukewarm. Yeah, any idea you got Franklin Graham out there? And oh my God, the guy. I feel bad for the guy. I really do, because he's going to wake up one day too. He's going to wake up. They're all going to wake up. 85% of evangelicals are going to wake up and realize, oops, it's a little late now. Because this is my personal prophecy, okay? I don't think there's going to be a pre-tribulation rapture. I think they're going to... This is what I think is going to happen. I don't know exact times. We do know the 9th is the election. And we know shortly after that, because the White House has stated, shortly after that, they're going to unveil their peace plan. Now, whether it sticks, who knows? But I do believe they're going to unveil a peace plan. Whether it happens now or it happens in the future. You know what? Maybe it's not even Trump. Maybe it's by presidents down the road. Who knows? But I'm telling you, they're going to build that goddamn temple. And it is goddamned. It is a goddamned temple. Because the Holy Spirit lives inside of us. Doesn't live in a stupid, broken down dump of a temple. Okay? It's a dead religion. Christ didn't come to change the law, but to fulfill the law. And to have a temple to confine the Holy Spirit there simply means that the people that we are bending over backwards for are clearly not Christians. They're clearly not saved. They're clearly not born again. They clearly do not have the Holy Spirit living inside of them. If they want to confine the Holy Spirit to a temple and not have him live inside of them. Oh, but we got to bend over backwards for Israel. It's not what it says. It's not what the Bible says. Yes, those who curse Israel will be cursed. Yes, and be like a millstone around their neck. Yes, but that doesn't mean. See, here's how it comes out. We view it from our political point of view. Republicans are good, Democrats are bad. Okay, Netanyahu is good, and all the liberals over there are bad. So we got to keep the good guys in power, and not the supposed bad guys. What happens when the good is evil and the evil is good? What happens when Netanyahu is just as corrupt and evil as Trump and some of these other scumbags? The Bible does not say that we have to bend over backwards for a political party in Israel. Yes, we defend Israel as a collective, but we do not. We do not have to support their bullshit. Okay? We don't. And the fact that Christians don't see the difference is disturbing. They're like, well, it's anything Bibi wants. No, it's not anything Bibi wants. Fuck Bibi. Fuck that asshole. And I used to be a big supporter of his. Shit, dude, I was a huge supporter of his back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, back when I was watching Hannity and Fox News and bullshit. Okay, all that propaganda bullshit. I was a big supporter of his. I do like the guy, though. That's the thing. Not saying he's not corrupt and he doesn't have his own issues politically. But just as a human being, he seems like a decent guy, even though he does stupid shit, if you get what I mean. In other words, he means well, even though he's a putz, if you get what I'm saying. Whatever. But I'm telling you, I just my prophecy is this. We're going to wake up, there will be a temple being built, and those motherfuckers are ready to build it now. They've got the red heifers to burn up for their little offerings. Dude, it's all ready. All they need is the political go-ahead to build that fucker. Somebody to flip the switch. Somebody to say, yep, there you go. And they're ready to do it. And I'm telling you, that thing will be built in weeks. It ain't going to be months or years. I guarantee you that. I mean, it might be like 3 to 6 months tops. They're going to build that 24/7. There's going to be no work stoppage. It'll be 24/7. That temple will be built in a matter of days. I guarantee it. And I mean, shit, dude. They could have that fucking temple built this year. Realistically, this year they could have the temple built. It's not far-fetched. By the end of the year, they could have the temple built. You know? Shit, probably by the end of the month they could have it built. No, not really. They could probably have it built by September, October, by the fall. Realistically. Because like I said, they've got the building materials, they've got everything ready. It's literally just sitting there. They need the green light. And because see what happened was Trump emboldened them by putting the embassy there, and all these Christians who were just so ecstatic over that. Oh wow, we're finally acknowledging Israel as, the capital, or Jerusalem is their capital, and blah 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 blah. Okay. But what if Donald Trump is the Antichrist, or part of, or thereof, or spirit of, whatever? Then guess what? The beast of the Bible has just now entered Jerusalem. Do you understand that? The beast is in Jerusalem. Do you get that? Do you understand the biblical proportions that are happening in that statement that I just made? The beast has now entered Jerusalem. The beast is there. He is at the door. The beast is at the door. I mean, do you understand that? Do you understand how fucked up that is? But anyways, this is my personal prophet. I've been trying to get into it. The goddamn temple will be built, and you're going to have Trump or whoever sit on that son of a bitch, and they come out and profess that I am God. I went in there, sat in there. I am God. You ain't going to be able to buy or sell. And what's going to happen? All the Christians, all the evangelicals who were just, oh, Trump, busted a nut over this fucker. Those guys are going to be sitting there dumbfounded, thinking, well, where's the rapture? Where's the rapture? Where's the rapture? Because, and I'm telling you right now, I think Jesus did a disservice to the people. Now, whether he did it intentionally or not, this whole birth pang bullshit. Because what's going to happen is we're going to be living through the tribulation. There's going to be no pre-trib, and the Christians here now are going to be living through the tribulation, all the while thinking, oh, it's just birth pangs, it's getting worse, it's getting worse. Oh, can you feel it? The end is near. End of days, end of days, end of days. They've been preaching end of days since the 80s, since I can remember. And it goes back even further. As I said, this is as far as I can remember. Starting church in the 80s, they've been promoting that end times bullshit since like 84. Okay, 85. And I know what was going on decades. I mean, Jesus. Whatever. And what's going to happen is that they're literally going to turn on fake news, CNN, or they'll probably be watching Fox News. Trump is going to come out of that fucking temple and say you can't buy or sell anymore. And they're going to realize that was the moment. That right there is the key moment. And they're going to be wondering, gee, where was the rapture? I thought these were just birth pangs. No, you were living through the tribulation, moron. And then the great tribulation is going to kick them right in the dick. They're not even going to know it. Because I'm telling you right now, even if, however many years it happens, or weeks, months, years, millennia from now, something like that happens. Somebody could go back to this clip, listen to it, and be like, hey, guess what? Kid said a lot of F words, but, hey, there's some truth to what he's saying, hopefully. But guess what? If a rapture, a pre-tribulation rapture, where people just bloop, disappear, okay, and then a temple is built, or a peace plan is given, then a temple, or the idea of a temple. See, the problem is, you can know when that shit happens. Again, rapture, oh, well, that's a key moment in biblical prophecy. Oh, a peace plan, peace and safety. Oh, a temple's being built. Oh, the guy's going into the temple. You can follow along with the pattern. Because it will be a key moment of people just disappearing. Well, you take that out of the equation, next thing you know, there's a peace plan. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, they're building a temple. Well, it's fulfilling Bible prophecy, because there's got to be a temple in the end days. We're close. And then all of a sudden, the guy that you've been holding on your shoulders going rah, rah, rah for, as a great Christian leader, goes in there and says, hey, I'm God, motherfucker. And then you have no time to prepare. Because again, if you see a rapture, yeah, you can go and buy a bunch of bottled water, toilet paper, canned food, and all this other bullshit, and try to survive. The man comes out of the temple saying, I'm God, you can't buy or sell, fuck you. Yeah. And you weren't prepared, you were just living paycheck to paycheck, and it was just, that's what's going on. What happens then? You know what happens? You're fucked. And I'm telling you right now, I think God works more in the you're fucked category than he does, oh yeah, let's follow along. Oh, there's a rapture? Well, you should have seen that, And even though you didn't see it, that's a good starting point. So now we have that. Now, wait until the peace treaty. Oh, well, there's a peace treaty. Oh, well, now the temple's being built. Oh, the temple's built. Oh, our dear leader's going into the temple. Again, you can follow along from that point. You can, because it's going to take months to build the temple. Weeks, months, whatever. Maybe may even take years. I don't know. I don't think it will, but who knows? Who knows? But again, the people who were left here can hear a clip like this and they can follow along with the situation and be like, oh, well, that happened, and oh, well, like, this is happening, and oh, okay. In other words, they can prepare during that time. What happens when you wake up and you're just like, I can't prepare because now I can't buy or sell, and everybody's flocking to the stores trying to get toilet paper and diapers and baby food and canned good and powdered milk and bullshit because we're all gonna fucking be hunkered down for 3.5 years. What happens then? What happens then when there's riots in the street? And they've been preparing this for a long time. And there's martial law, and you can't go out and get stuff. Or there's a limit to what you can buy. What happens then, dear Christian, dear evangelical? What happens then? Because I'm telling you, you're going to wake up and be like, holy shit, my ass just gave loose, holy shit. And you know what? You're going to deserve every second of it. Every second. You're going to sit there and it's going to hit you. Oh, witch hunt. No collusion. Okay, it's going to come all back to you. I thought he was a good Christian leader. He did executive order. Yeah, did you ever read those executive orders? Yeah, I read it. I read every line of it. And it said we had freedom of speech. Trump is giving us freedom of speech. That's basically all it says. But it's a great thing because it was for the Christians. The Christians can finally have freedom of speech. We haven't had freedom of speech for 240 years. We've never had freedom of speech in this country. We've never had it. Trump gave it to us. We certainly didn't have freedom of speech under Obama because it was a war on Christmas. We are so fucking stupid. Give me a goddamn break. You idiot. Because, again, that's what those executive orders simply said in a nutshell. You as Christians have the freedom of speech and that his administration will not come after you. But, again, if you read, I think it was the second one. I think he did like 3 or 2. I can't remember. But one of them states that there was basically a bullying clause. So, like, if, let's say pastors get in the pulpit and say, oh, those damn Muslims. Well, you've just now broken the law, technically. You can't say that. You can't come out and go against one side or the other. And what if they encompass gays and stuff like that? Like, you can't preach against homosexuality now. And if you do, well, guess what? They can come after you. You know? The Antichrist will be given power to make war with the saints. I mean, I'm not saying it's that cut and dry, but you can kind of see where it's headed. But they do. There was a bullying clause in that one. So in other words, like now, a lot of Christians are like, well, the Muslims are going to say things about the Christians, and no, it works both ways. This isn't just a Christian bill. It's a freedom of religion bill, or freedom from religion, whatever the fuck it was. A religious freedom bill, which means any religion. Any religion. If I set up a religion right now and said all the Christians are attacking me, I could theoretically start Armageddon. Do you understand that? I mean, realistically, based upon that, because they'd have to investigate it, which then means your Christian churches are now being investigated. I don't know, man. Now, I'm not saying those executive orders are the same, are one the same as he's given power to make war with the saints. Because if anything, you're going to have the idiot Democrats who are probably going to give authoritative power to dear leader to then make war with the saints. It's probably what it is. It's probably something similar to that. And we know Democrats don't give a fuck about Christians. You know they don't care about Christians in that sense. Christians go against, they preach abortion, or preach against abortion, excuse me. So now they're against women's rights. They preach against homosexuality. Now they're against gays. They preach against the Muslims. I mean, that's just right for consequence right there. You know that liberals want to give that. They'd probably give Trump that authority in a heartbeat. Nancy and Chuck, hell yeah. No, I think it'd take a little more than that, but, whatever. I don't want to get into like hearsay and just kind of like what if type scenario in that sense, but you can kind of see where it's headed. You can definitely see there's a pattern there. Again, I'm not saying it's exactly how it's going to play out, but I don't know, man. Hey, where there's smoke, there's fire, We know the Bible does say that the Antichrist will be given power to make war with the saints. Now we assume it was like God gave him the power or something. Congress could give him the power. Congress could. And you look at it in this current climate right now, you're telling me Democrats, as progressive and far left as some of them are right now, wouldn't give Trump in that type of a setting where he's, I don't know, man. Because a lot of people want to come across and say, well, Donald Trump isn't the Antichrist because, the world doesn't love him. The Bible never says the world has to love the Antichrist. It says that the world will be made to worship the Antichrist. That is a completely different thing. They will be made to worship him. They don't have to like him. Nowhere does it say you have to like the Antichrist. In fact, if anything, it talks about, you worship the image of the beast or you die. I'm telling you, you read some of that stuff, it almost sounds like modern day tablets where it's like you just hit the play button and the thing comes alive. I'm not saying that's true, but I don't know. And they can watch you through your fucking camera, so I'm not saying, oh, worship, worship, worship. Yeah, they could send somebody to kill me. I don't know. You don't know that. Especially if they invoke some sort of martial law and shit. Where it's, if you're against the government, hey, literally is 1984. Scary shit, dude. It is legitimately scary shit. And there's people, and even if none of this is true, Trump is not a good guy. Yet you got evangelicals who just, hey, how you doing, Trump? You're my buddy. Well, what's it say? Brother will go against brother. Father, mother, bullshit. In other words, shit, you got brother against brother right now. You got people attacking me because I don't like Donald Trump. You got born-again Christians attacking me because I do not like Donald Trump. What the fuck does that say to you? What the fuck does that say to you? Donald Trump is in a position of power of a worldly system that's run by Satan. And here's a newsflash. If he's not controlled by Satan right now, he will be. No, he's not. He's going to drain the swamp. Yeah, by having half his fucking, have the 90% of the people around him in prison. But yeah, there was no collusion. 90% of the people around him. Obviously, they're going to take the fall for him. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. And then he lies about it. Then he lied about it. I mean, basically what the Mueller report said was that there was no collusion, but he's not exonerated from anything. And what did he do? He went out and said, I've been completely exonerated. That's not what the report said. That's what the Barr report said. He was not exonerated on any level. But yet, the father of lies, Satan, he comes out and says, I've been totally exonerated. The guy is nothing but a fucking liar. But I'm a bad guy because I said the F word. People like Groz won't listen to me because I said the F word. But yet, his buddy Donald Trump lies through his fucking teeth. And then he goes on there and says to Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, oh, you guys were caught in a lie. Witch hunt. I don't know, man. Talk about a great delusion. These people are under an influence. Whatever fucking drugs they're on, I'd like to be on them because I'd love to be like, ha ha ha, Trump. Ha. I'd love to be on that. Whatever the fuck they're on. Honest to God, I wish I didn't see things the way I do. I wish I could just be stupid and just be like, ha 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 ha. I do, honest to God, I wish I could be stupid. I do. I wish I could be that dumb. Yes, I am saying he is dumb. He is being stupid in this situation. He knows better. He taught us better. Because I mean, basically, if we're going to take what he taught us and what Pastor Warren taught us and what the church taught us, and no, I had the Assembly of God too, and if we're going to go by what they taught, then guess what? None of it means anything. Because if you're going to play Bible on Sunday, then asshole the rest of the week, what's the fucking point? Well, forgive and forget, and blah, 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 but then when it comes to, Bill Clinton, we can't forgive and forget. That's not how it works. Not any of it works. That was a bad example, but I don't know, man. I've been worrying about Hillary's fucking emails. I don't know, man. How many indictments were there under Trump's people? 7 or 8 people went to prison, dude. You understand that people actually are in prison right now for being associated with that asshole. He can't even find a lawyer. Lawyers will chase ambulances down the road because they think it's an easy mark. He had to get Rudy fucking Giuliani. No legitimate lawyer would take his shit. Do you understand? Do you understand how corrupt you have to be? Where lawyers are like, yeah, no, fuck it, I want nothing to do with this. I want nothing to do with it. How corrupt can you be? I don't know. But I'm telling you, this end of days bullshit. I don't know, man. And even if Trump gets out, dude, this country is so broken right now. This country is so broken. Let's say Trump doesn't get reelected. Let's say Biden won, and Biden, whether you love him or hate him, he is a just decent human being. He's just a decent guy. He's not like a complete asshole. He might not be the smartest guy, but let's say Biden won. Are they going to treat? Are the Republicans going to treat him the same way they treated Obama? You can say, well, if a Democrat or a Republican wins, is Democrats going to treat him the same way they're treating Trump? I don't know. I really don't know. Because it's like, okay, did the Democrats treat Bush unfairly? Possibly. Although Bushes did do some serious shit. Fucking damn near war criminals, for fuck's sake. Okay. He damn near war criminal. you know? Now, listen, I can understand there's some downside to Obama. Now, was he the most Christian president? No. Was he the most pro-Israel? No. Was he pro-Muslim? Yes. Okay. But you compare that to George W. Bush going to the fucking war and lying about that shit to get into war? I mean, the closest thing I would say, like if I'm being honest about Obama, he was kind of a weak president. He was. He was. Now, a lot of that is because Congress wouldn't let him do anything. And a little bit that he did do, you know. Now, no, don't get me wrong, he did do some things, and I'm not taking away from what he did do when he, whatever. But overall, I can't say he was necessarily like the strongest president that I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't think anybody could. If you're being objective about it, he just wasn't. Now, you compare him to like Bush, he was smarter than Bush. Just, as a human being, he was smarter. So, again, I don't know. But then you contrast the way the Republicans treated Obama, and then you look at the way liberals are treating Trump, but there's some legitimate reason why. There was no legitimate reason why the Republicans were treating Obama the way they were. Oh, he's shredding the Constitution. By what? Executive order? First off, executive orders are like basically nothing anyway. So, listen, I don't know. I don't want to get into all that stuff, but in other words, what I'm saying, I'm not giving Obama a free pass. Like, oh, he was the greatest thing since sliced bread. No, he wasn't. George Bush was the worst thing since sliced. No, he wasn't. Trump, on the other hand, worse than both of them put together. You take the worst of Obama and the worst of Bush, and I'm telling you, Trump is 1,000 times worse than both of them together. Absolutely the single worst. And what happens is, okay, he's disguising certain things. Oh, the economy is doing well. So what? So what? It's nice, don't get me wrong. That still doesn't negate you being an asshole. Doesn't negate you being a complete piece of trash who's using things for his own personal gain and trying to get his kids rich. Like, again, for example, let's look at this emergency order bullshit. We got to build the wall. It's a national emergency. Dude, if it was a national emergency, why for the last 2+ years was he not bitching about it? And saying, we got to get this done. It's a national emergency. Instead, he was too busy trying to get tax cuts for his friends, his rich fuck friends. Okay, it wasn't a national emergency then. He didn't even barely mention it. For 2.5 fucking years, we were in a national emergency, supposedly. But no, we got those tax cuts, and then, Democrats took over. Oh, it's national emergency now. Really? Really? And then you got the Camden people, the Camden mentality, and you got the evangelicals, like, oh, we're in an emergency, national emergency, get the wall built, get the wall built. And I'm telling you, there's going to come a point when you're going to want to flee the country because the fucking New World Order. Dude, again, we are the New World Order. We are. E pluribus fucking unum, motherfucker. Out of many come one. First off, that's a prophecy of the Antichrist. And also, it's a prophecy of the New World Order. Out of many religions and nations and shit, bullshit, will come one. Will come one New World Order. That's what all that symbolism is. The fucking half unfinished pyramid with the little fucking shining star, the little shining eye bullshit. I can't even speak right now. That's what all that shit is. Is Illuminati bullshit. And I'm telling you right now, out of this conglomerate of every nation and every tribe and every tongue, just like the Bible says, that's where the Antichrist is going to come out of. He's not going to come out of Israel. He's not going to come out of, some Timbuktu country in the Middle East. He's going to come out of the sea. What is the sea? The sea is usually representative of the people. The sands of the sea, whatever. But the sea usually represents the people. What is America? It is a melting pot of the people of the world. We have all nations, races, and tongues and bullshit. This is where the Antichrist will come from. He has to. No other country is this diverse. None. Now, yes, diversity has crept in certain nations, yes. I mean, Jesus, God in the morning. Just go to New York City, which I believe to be the whore of Babylon. Go to New York City, you got Chinatown, you got the Russian section, you got this one and that one. I mean, Jesus, you've got just about every major culture represented in just one few square blocks in New York City. For fuck's sake. It's like, where's Donald Trump from? Oh, New York City. Comes from New York. You kidding me? You kidding me? He's got a fucking penthouse that is decked out in gold. And he's got this huge mural of Apollo. Or in the Greek, Abaddon. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, whatever, man. Whatever. Sit in your little fucking delusion all you want. I don't know, man. Again, Jesus Christ said he would rather take somebody who's hot or cold, but he will spew those who are lukewarm out of his mouth. So, guess what? Even if Trump is the second coming, guess what? God would want me to question him, would want me to put him to the test, to prove, he has to prove who he is. That's the beauty of it. That's what Doubting Thomas was about. It wasn't about a guy doubting, it was about Christ having to prove and show the nail marks. That's what it came down to. That's what it came down to. God has to prove himself to us because we can't prove ourselves to him because we are nothing before him. You know? Like he said to Moses, tell them I am that I am. In other words, tell them to shut the fuck up. None of their goddamn business who I am. That's what he said. You know? Generation of vipers, there will be no sign for you. In other words, go fuck yourself. I'm done. I'm done performing little miracles for you. But I'm telling you, honestly, God, I think God would much rather have me question him than just be like... The Bible says, if somebody says, oh, Christ is in the desert or Christ is in the mountains, believe them not. For you will know the coming of the Son of Man. I don't feel that that Trump is of God. I don't. If I am wrong, then I will stand before God willingly and say, hey, I was wrong. I did not have the discernment to see that he was of God. Now, again, it depends on how you define that, too, because is God using him? If the prophecies are to be fulfilled and Trump is to fulfill those prophecies, then yes, God did send him. And I believe that God put everybody who's in the power position that they're in. So yes, God did give us Trump. But does that mean it's a good thing? Just because God sends an Antichrist does not mean we're supposed to just jump in bed with him because he's got an R next to his name. The Bible says we're to resist him. I mean, God. Like Roz had given me shit about God doesn't send cancer. Most certainly does. All things work together for good to them that love God. Okay? God sends the trial. God sends these things to us. God will send an antichrist to us to fulfill the prophecies. He will do these things. These things must happen. So to sit there and say, God doesn't send cancer, He absolutely does send cancer. He absolutely does. If God is interwoven into every single aspect of life, then He sent the cancer because He's sending the trial and He wants me to get something from it. The trial was from Him. Dude, you can't tell me God doesn't send cancer and then sit there and read Bible verses where God says, hey, Satan, have you considered my servant Job today? Have you considered fucking him over today? And then sit there and say, well, He doesn't send cancer. God damn, yes, He does. Fuck you. This is from a guy who preaches from the pulpit. Absolutely insane. Well, Satan sent the cancer. No, Satan didn't send the bullshit. God gave Satan authority to do whatever it is he does. God sends the bullshit. If I get cancer, yeah, okay, the cancer might be from Satan, but God allowed it. God sent the cancer to me. Assuming I don't even want to think about cancer, but I'm using cancer as an example. Whatever the trial is, God sent it to me. Now, will God deliver me from it? I don't know. I don't know. Well, God may... See, that's the problem. Even if you look at this story of Job. Oh, his kids died, and his servants died, and all his cattle died, and everything he had died. He got boils, he couldn't walk, he couldn't move. He's sitting there, he finally got to the end and basically cursed God, and God's like, ho, ho, ho. And he restored all things. Well, that's great, but guess what? At the end of the day, Job is still dead. Job still died eventually. So even if God restored all that bullshit to him in a physical sense, he's still dead. He is still dead. Now, yes, we assume he's in heaven with God and whatever the fuck that entails, all the spiritual bullshit, whatever that entails, that's all fine and good, but he still died at the end of the day. Christ raised Lazarus from the dead, but Lazarus still eventually died again. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. So even when you put it in that perspective, does it really matter? So even if God does restore, gives me cancer, then restores everything, I'm still going to die. Does it matter if I died from the cancer or if I died after the fact? No, if God wanted, do me a solid. He'd make it so I don't ever die again, but no, hey, whatever. Yeah. And the idea that I have to die before I can not die again. Uncorruptible, put on the uncorruptible. Bullshit. I don't know, man. It's just frustrating, It's frustrating when people taught you certain things. And some of the stuff I'm saying here, I'm saying sarcastically. So, like, if you're saying, well, if that's what you think we taught you, that's not really what we taught. I'm saying, like, Job and all that stuff, I'm saying that sarcastically now. But again, you look at what they taught us, and then you look at how they apply that to political situations. Do they forgive their enemies? Do they forgive Chuck and Nancy? No. Did they pray for Obama? No. But yeah, want everybody to pray for Trump. We gotta pray for our leader. God sent us our leader. God, you know what? Then guess what? Guess what? God did send the cancer. If you're a Republican, God gave you Obama for 8 years. 8 years, God gave you cancer in your mind. So take it for what it's worth. I don't know, man. I don't know. It makes me wonder, like, Let's say my mother was still alive. She was smart enough to see stuff like this. The thing is, would she still be going to Greater Grace if they're preaching this bullshit, this Donald Trump bullshit? She wouldn't have been for Donald Trump. I guarantee you that. Yeah, we were kind of the diehard Republican Christians, and shit. I don't know, man. It would. But dude, if that's the case, we've been under a great delusion for a long time. For a long time. Even probably back as far as Reagan. Maybe even longer than that. I don't know about like Nixon and shit, like how the Republicans were taking Nixon at the time. Right now, everybody kind of is against Nixon, so I don't know. Did Nixon have his defenders during that time? Probably. Did he have them after? I don't know. I don't know. This has been something that's been going on for generations, dude. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't think it's just as simple as, oh, well, people are just being swayed by the liberals. Oh, give them health care and give them this and steal from the rich and Robin Hood and da, 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 da. I don't think it's just simple persuasion and just simple like, oh, well, the Republicans. No, I don't think it's that simple. I think this delusion has been going on for generations. I really do. Again, look how dude. I remember when we were sitting there watching the invasion of Iraq. We were on Skype, and I remember that. We were excited. We're like, yeah, war. Let's go to war. Let's go to Iraq. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck these assholes. They took down 2 of our buildings. They didn't do a damn thing. They didn't do a fucking thing. They didn't do a fucking thing. I don't even, how, dude, I will bet my left fucking testicle that even Afghanistan didn't do shit. Some fucking goat herding butt fucking asshole in a cave took down 2 buildings. Sure, right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. That just so happened to, have fuel that magically melted beams. Okay, sure, maybe you can go that far. And, okay, maybe one tower fell and it weakened the other tower, and then, oh, building 7, like way on the other side of town, practically. Yeah, that one just magically got set on fire, and that just magically fell as well, even though it had certain documents there and bullshit. Oh, but, whatever. And the guy who actually owned the whole property area, who happened to be a friend of Bush, months before, completely renewed, and not only renewed, dude, that guy, he not only renewed, but he upped the amount of insurance that he had on those buildings. Like, by a lot. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but it was a lot. That motherfucker made out big. He made out, we're talking billions of dollars he made. Billions, not millions, billions, motherfucker, with a B. Okay. But it still, to me, comes down to the simple fact that at least 4 airlines, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that on that fucking day, 9/11, fuck all your conspiracies, fuck all your tinfoil hat, that on that day, the term, gee, Mr. Muhammad, here's your box cutter back, have a safe flight, rang out 19 fucking times. You're on a fucking plane going nowhere with a box cutter. There's 3 people or 4 people on the flight with box cutters. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Yet, no alerts went off. Why would you need a box cutter on a fucking flight? Are you going to a box cutter convention? What? You want a conspiracy? There's your conspiracy right there. Fuck all the other shit. Fuck all the tinfoil hat shit. Gee, Mr. Muhammad, here's your box cutter back. Have a safe flight. Fuck you. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. I'm telling you, I don't want to get into conspiracies, but that was bullshit. You know it was bullshit. And I'm telling you, no, whether 9/11 was, I'm, you put Dick Cheney in there, I'm telling you, I would not be surprised. Because I said this from day one. I have said this from day one. When you had what's his name on the plane going, "Let's roll." That sounds like a fucking one-liner from Crawford, fucking Texas. That just sounds like something that a bunch of yeehaw motherfucker bull fucking riding asshole Texans would come up with. Let's roll. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dude, I'm telling you, you can't convince me that that was a legit thing. You can't. That some goat herding motherfucker in a cave took down 2 fucking buildings and let's roll. As they take down the plane. Dude. I mean, because think about it, it had the perfect thing. They took down, they flew 2 planes into buildings. The third, or fourth, depending on how you look at it, was taken down by people on the plane, and they had the catchphrase, let's roll. And they take down the plane, and the plane crashes in the middle of nowhere. Yet they never showed a fucking Pentagon getting hit because it conveniently had the clip right before one snapshot before. Well, there's nothing, and then oh, there's a fireball. Give me a fucking break. Oh, and it was in a place that nobody was working at that time. There was nobody there because it was under construction. Give me a fucking break, dude. The whole thing reeks of setup. It actually, you cannot tell me that when you look at it like that, that's like, oh yeah, this just happened. That just happened. Give me a break. Give me a break. I don't want to talk tinfoil hats and shit, but that shit is just bullshit to me. And I'm telling you, it's set up. It was. Again, you want a conspiracy? Here's a conspiracy. Afghanistan, and the reason we went in, and the lies that were told when they basically had poor Colin Powell go before Congress or whatever it was with the lead pipes and shit, and tell lies and shit. The reason we went into, because nobody knows why we went in to Iraq. It was one of 2 things. Well, one of 3 things if you want to get like fringe on me, but either there was something going on and they found something, an artifact, because the museums were raided and shit. You can come up with 100 million excuses why. No. We were guarding them and we let them quote unquote be raided. And there were certain things that were raided that only certain people who would know about. Like, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. But if you look at that shit, there were certain things that were under lock and key that were raided. So the people who did the raiding knew what they were looking for. Now, was it people there? I don't know. But again, we were watching. We were literally watching them raid and take stuff out. You can't tell me otherwise. We were there, guarding it, watching them take the shit out. So we were either there for like some sort of like alien technology. Again, this is conspiracy theory number 1. Not saying it's true, not saying it's not true. Or conspiracy number 2, we went in there because Saddam threatened Big Daddy, threatened old 41 George Bush, and little Bush is like, oh, gotta go in there, yeehaw, gotta go in there and get avenge my daddy, which. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised that was the only reason we went into Iraq. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. No, dude, we were doing stuff in Iraq for a while. I don't think it had anything to do with the fucking oil. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it had anything to do with the oil. Yeah, in '92 they put the oil wells on fire. I don't know. I think there was something else there. But whatever. Or conspiracy number 3. You take Iraq with Afghanistan and put new leadership in there. It was kind of the start of the Arab Spring, I'm telling you. And then under Obama's watch, the Arab Spring took root, and everybody wanted new leadership, and people were like banging down the embassy door, or the castle, the king's quarters areas, whatever. dragging them out in the street and shit. It was Arab Spring. Why? So we could put in puppets so that we could control the entire Middle fucking East. Because again, if you look on a map and you put little pinpricks where we have bases, we surround everybody. We're either in it, in the country, or we surround it. Russia, we surround it. China, we surround it. And we can pull our boats up. Because again, why did Rome fall? You know why Rome fell? One of the biggest reasons Rome fell is because he got stretched out too far. They were trying to conquer and then take care of everything going on and trying to lead and all this other bullshit. Why do that? Why do that? We have set it up absolutely proper. Let all these little asshole countries think they're running things. You know, put puppets in place. And then, boom, at the drop of a hat, oh yeah, we want you to vote this way, or we want you to do this, or we want you to go to war over here. Here's a couple $1 million, a couple $1 trillion. Oh yeah, we'll go to war there. Blah. We own them without owning them. In other words, we own them without having to actually caretake. Think about that. Rome had to caretake. They conquered an area. They had to upkeep the area. The people that were there, they had to upkeep all that shit. They had to, control it. That takes resources. That you. In other words, why not have the little shit countries do it themselves? As long as we have the ultimate control of what they do, why are we giving Pakistan $1.2 trillion ever? Not just wiping them off the face of the map. It's literally easier to pay them to control them than it is to conquer them and to take over. Because again, you conquer and you take over, you have to police, and then you have to upkeep. And I'm telling you, you want a conspiracy theory? That's my conspiracy theory. That Iraq and Iran and all these other fucking places, because some of these places are next. Because you look at, dude, oh no, that's another thing I want to talk about. The Bible says that Damascus will be completely destroyed. That's the next thing. And what's one of the places BB's been bombing lately? Lately, within like the last few months, years? Oh, Damascus. Something's gonna happen. I can tell you this as a fact. Something is going to happen. They're going to nuke it or something, and it's going to be uninhabitable. Damascus will be uninhabitable. It's a prophecy in the Bible. It has to come to pass. And I'm telling you, if it does, we need to weep. We're all going to hell. Because that's the thing. I'm not ready to get judged by God. Okay? And I'm saying, listen, you know why I'm against Trump? It's not even for the right reason. Like I said earlier, even at our best, we're still far from God. Even if I went for the next 10 minutes and said the most godly stuff ever, I'm still wrong. You know why I said that? Because the reason I'm against Trump is for self-preservation. I am not ready to die and meet my maker and be judged. I am not ready for that yet. If I can go another day, another month, another year, another 5 years, another 10 years, another 15 years, by then I'll probably get close to being ready, but whatever. So again, I'm not seeing all this stuff, and I'm not like posting stuff and getting Graz all upset because I'm doing it for self-preservation. I am. I want people to understand. I understand Graz is older. He's not like decrepit. He's not like on his deathbed. I can see somebody like Mr. Resnick who's ready to go. He's like 100 million years old. I can see him wanting Christ to come back. I can understand that. And again, I'm being selfish when I say all this stuff. So I'm just putting it out there. I'm no fucking hero. I'm not. Because it's going to come to the point where it's like, okay, let's do this kind of a deal. And I'm not there yet. We got work to do kind of a deal. I don't know, man. it's like every time, every day I go on and I see the stupid shit these people. Like, Roz was going ape shit over that little fucking nerdy kid. I'm telling you why, because it looks like his kid. That's why. The kid, the little smiley kid with the Native American dude. The reason he was backing that kid, because it looks just like his son. I'm telling you right now, it's a fact. And it is what it is. But sit there and make excuses for that shit. Now, I'm sorry. I know for a fact, you know for a fact, and anybody listening to my voice knows for a fact that those hats, to certain people, cause strife. They cause issue. Like, you want to wrap yourself in a Confederate flag. You know there are going to be some people who are going to be upset by that. So if I went to a black rally wearing a Confederate flag shirt, I'm going there to antagonize them. I'm not going there to be like, oh, let's talk about Jesus. That's what you're there to talk about. Shit. You're there to antagonize these motherfuckers. You're not there to get cute. Like the woman's like, oh, it was Christian persecution. They were trying to persecute us. No, you were there for the wrong reasons, motherfucker. I'm sorry. You're going to send a bunch of stupid little punk ass kids. There, did they go with their Bibles? Were they preaching? Were they reading gospel verses to the Native American? No, he's sitting there smirking, smiling with his little goofy fucking hat on like a douchebag, like a Donald Trump supporting douchebag. And you know damn well that these people don't agree with that. And again, they went there to antagonize. They went there to cause trouble. You can't tell me different, because it's true. I mean, shit, imagine I walk into church wearing a Metallica t-shirt. Or something with like a skull, and somebody's doing like the hard metal, double sign. Hook 'em horn, double sign kind of thing. I know that's going to upset some people at church. Do I go there and be like, hey, praise Jesus? No. No. Because I'm not going there to antagonize them. I don't want to antagonize them. I don't want to upset them. I'm not going there to upset them. So please, cry me a river of bullshit when it comes to that. And then make excuses for it. Well, the media, the fake media, they're blah, blah, blah. They don't give the kid an apology because he was just there and blah, 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 blah. He was there to be an asshole. They were all there to be assholes. And I'm not saying that the Indian dude and the liberals and everybody else and the black people, well, the black people call them, this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 call them all these racial names. Fuck them. I don't care what they were doing. What were you there doing? Now, if they're sitting there preaching the gospel of Christ and reading Bible verses and, John 3:16, God so loved the world, blah, 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 gave his only begotten son. If they're sitting there preaching that and these people, you faggot, you blah, 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 fine. But you're going to sit there with your little smirk and your little Make America Great hat when you know for a fact it upsets these people. You were not there to sow wind. You were not there to convert them to Christ. You were there to piss them off and make a stink about it, and then have the nerve to sit there and say, oh, it's religious persecution. Give me a fucking break. Religious persecution. Fucking people in China getting their heads chopped off, and these motherfuckers are talking religious persecution. Kiss my ass. From the end of days, I swear to God, it pisses me off. And then again, make excuse after excuse after excuse. Every single freaking time that you can make an excuse for something that is wrong, that's worse than me saying the F word. That is, and to sit there and blindly do it. Well, he's just going there. He was just there, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God. I don't know, man. Obviously, his intentions were not there for religious reasons. He was not there with a Bible. Again, he was not there preaching the gospel. He wasn't handing out tracts. He wasn't trying to soul win. He's sitting there with a stupid Donald Trump thing trying to propagate and anger people. That's not Christian, dude. That's not right. And then again, make excuse after excuse because Donald Trump, win. The guy's a fucking toddler. He's an inept, impotent toddler. Okay? And you're gonna make excuses for him? Hey, when you wake up and you see him come out of that fucking temple talking about I'm God, have fun with that, dude. Don't come crying to me. Although I'm sorry. No, I warned your ass. I've been warning your ass for 2+ years, 3 years almost. I've been warning people for a long time, and when that shit comes to pass, fuck you. That's what I'm going to say to that. All these Donald Trump supporters, I am literally going to go on Facebook. I'm going to put all their names in a little thing, and I'm going to write LOL. I'm going to send it to every one of them. And again, I'm wrong for that. I'm an asshole. And hey, guess what? If it doesn't happen, well then guess what? I will go on Facebook and say, hey, you know what? I was wrong about the guy. I still think he's a scumbag. I still think he's a walking piece of trash. He is not born again. He is not a born again Christian on any. Well, you don't know his heart. I love that argument. I love that imbecilic argument. You don't know his heart. Only God knows his heart. Who are you to judge? Only God can judge him. That is an imbecilic statement. Why? Because you will know a tree by its fruit. If a good tree produces good fruit, a good tree will not produce bad fruit, and a bad tree will not produce good fruit. And there has been no good fruit produced from this guy since he's taken office. Hey, alright, you know what? Let's say he was a complete piece of shit right up until the minute he supposedly got saved with Dobson and all these other jerk-offs. Okay. But where's the fruit? Oh, an executive order saying you have freedom of speech? Woohoo! Yeah, that... Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, that's like the Holy Spirit working overtime right there, you fucking imbecilic nit. Whatever, man. Have fun with that. Again, read those stupid things. It literally says you have the freedom of speech. You have the freedom of speech, is what it says. It's a freedom of speech thing. Here's a newsflash. Yeah. You already have it, fool. I don't know. I just... it's like... I swear to God, I don't know, man. I have literally prayed honestly to God that God shows me why I'm wrong about Trump. And it's like... Maybe my heart is hardened and maybe I'm just digging in deeper. I can't see it any other way, and I don't understand. Because, again, listen, if somebody like Ross came out and said, hey, you know what? Trump's a complete asshole, but we've got to support him because, you know, whatever. I could maybe buy that. But as long as you could acknowledge, yeah, the guy's a piece of shit. What's he do? He literally parrots GOP talking points. Oh, it's witch hunt. Oh, it's fake news. Oh, it's this, that, the other. Collusion, no collusion, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, God, I don't think the guy can come up with an actual thought of his own. A political thought that's his own. He's going out there with all the other freaking conservatives talking to Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi saying, oh, you were caught in a lie. You do realize a lot of conservatives were doing that yesterday and the day before. So you're basically a puppet. You are being used as a puppet. Listen, I can be wrong, but at least I have an actual thought. That thought may be wrong. That belief may be wrong. But I'm not sitting there parroting some bullshit that Democrats gave me. Okay. Like, oh, we need to have universal health care. Or, oh, we need to have, you know, Medicare for all. Yeah, I think we should have Medicare for all, or some variant thereof. But have you seen me mention that one time? No. You look at somebody like, and again, I'm not just attacking him, but it's like he wants to keep continuously shit on everything that, constantly give me bullshit. Guy never wants to say hi to me on Facebook. It's always this, well, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, and blah, 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 blah. And then parrot bullshit. I'm not going to engage in that. I will not even respond to him anymore. I refuse to respond to him. He calls me out by name. I'm not going to respond to it. Because it's the same bullshit. It is the same parroted bullshit. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not. Now, again, okay, you got a difference of opinion, fine. But can you express that opinion in such a way that doesn't say the same bullshit as every other person? Again, look at Fox News. Go to Fox News Facebook page and just anything. It'd be like, oh, the cat's stuck in a tree. Go down and read the comments. Oh, Hillary's emails, Benghazi, blah, 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 blah. It's the same freaking bullshit all the time. It's the same parroted retardation. Now, again, you go to MSNBC, you go to CNN, fake news CNN, you go to fake news CNN, guess what? 90% of the people in the comments section can at least put a thought together that doesn't involve a talking point from their political party. Yeah, it's anti-Trump. Why shouldn't it be? The guy's a scumbag. The guy is a legit... Dude, I'm sorry, the man was banging a fucking hooker, a porn star, excuse me, while his wife is 5 months pregnant. Obama never did that. Yet I don't see them giving Obama credit. George Bush never did that. I mean, come on. Then sit there and shit all over John McCain. Now, I'm not a big John McCain supporter, but I'm not going to sit there and say, "Oh, you didn't give me a thank you for giving him the funeral that he wanted." Fuck you. How about that? There's your thank you. How about just be a normal, decent human being instead of a stupid scumbag all the time? Name me one time in the last 2.5 years that Trump hasn't been a complete scumbag while he's been in office. Seriously, since he's become a quote-unquote Christian, they laid hands on him, okay, name me one time he hasn't been a complete scumbag. He wants to talk about the media. Oh, we got to turn the media. Media is against the people. Dude, now listen, I understand. Listen, I get it. We're living in an age right now where Twitter has breaking news stories. I get it. Sometimes it's better to be first than it is to be right. I can understand that. I can get that. And that's not good. But to sit there and say that the press is an enemy of the people, that's some 1984 type bullshit right there. That is some authoritarian bullshit. Okay? That's like dictator bullshit. Now, I don't know, man. Yeah, you know what? They don't like Trump. Fine. Fox News didn't like Obama. But I didn't see them saying that Fox News was a traitor to the people. Even though Fox News is full of complete bullshit. I swear to God, I thank Mitt Romney every fucking day. Because it was right around Mitt Romney when I saw them do a 180, dude. They hated Mitt Romney. He was, Massachusetts liberal, and Romney Care was so evil and wicked, and blah, 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 blah. And then he gets the nomination. They're like, well, he's a good guy. He can make a good president because he knows how to fire people. He's good for leadership, basically. I have no idea what the fuck that means. Because, again, who do you fire in the American business? Which America should not be run like a business. Because the point of a business is to make money. The country is not meant to make money. Because here's a newsflash. The country can lose money, and it's fine. Okay, it doesn't work that way. We should live within our means. No, that's not how the country works. The country does not work that way. It just doesn't. And people are too stupid to understand that. Whatever, man. Oh, we got China who... Listen, whatever, man. Her debt, her national debt. Yeah, and you know what? They sat there and shot all over freaking Obama for raising, the deficits and shit. Yet say nothing about what Trump has done. Trump has done nothing for the deficit. In fact, he's actually added more to the deficit. The guy spends money like there's no fucking tomorrow. Oh, he gives his paycheck to charity. Yeah, all the while he's milking the freaking taxpayer going to Mar-a-Lago every 15 minutes. Who needs a freaking piddly-ass paycheck when you got the taxpayer dime and you just fly around where the fuck you want to go and go play golf for the afternoon? Who needs a paycheck? But no, it looks good. It makes him look good. He's working for us, guys. He's working for us. Give me a break. He's a fucking billionaire asshole. Like I said, all these people want to talk about, oh, the deep state and the globalists. Again, what are the globalists? Rich assholes trying to take over the world. What is Trump? A rich asshole who did take over the world. But no, he's not like everybody else. Yeah, he's not a rich asshole who took over the world. Yeah, no. No. You realize that our politicians are billionaires or millionaires? You realize that? I believe almost all of them are millionaires, multimillionaires. Why are politicians millionaires? Why? Can somebody explain that to me? Because I was always taught that it was supposed to be a service, like you serve your country. No, apparently your country serves you. So, I don't know. Yet they can't raise minimum wage. They'll raise their own pay, but they won't raise minimum wage. Oh, it hurts the business. How does it hurt business? Yeah, maybe a small business, okay, fine. Does it hurt Walmart? Well, it'll raise the prices. Well, then maybe we should set up laws where they can't raise the fucking prices. Maybe hold these fuckers accountable. Because again, they get the double dip. Half their freaking employees are on food stamps, and the food stamps are being paid for at their store. So they're not paying their employees, plus they're getting the food stamps back. So the money that they're not spending on their employees is coming right back to that shit. Yet, oh, that's just capitalism. Amen. Praise Jesus. Whatever. I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm tired, man. I can't take any more of this bullshit. Anyway, this is your clip. Fuck you. This is your prophecy update bullshit. You got your prophecy hanging, motherfucker. It ain't hanging low, but it's hanging somewhere, fucker. You know what? Fuck you. I'm done. Fuck you.